win 250 points to 156 against Prophecy. The Search and Destroy that followed was 6-5 to Prophecy, and that Capture the Flag was 2-1. There is literally such a small margin separating these two teams. There's hardly anything in it at all, and it could go either way. But if I had to predict, just based off the earlier hardpoint, I'd be giving this one to Epsilon.
Well, I think they're just different types of map. Raid hardpoint and Yemen hardpoint, yes, they're both still hardpoints, but I think they're just different strategies which are going to win you that map. And I think that Prophecy on Raid, I haven't seen them drop it so far. I may be mistaken on that one, maybe I have. But I really think that Prophecy are going to be able to take this map. Excellence now, just sorting out his classes. This could be it. They could be pushing themselves even further on in the loser bracket. And, you know, what I'm really hoping to see, it would just be an awesome comeback from the absolute low of the first day for Prophecy to an absolute stormer of a final day. So today, Gunchy seems to be on fire. Excellence seems to still be on fire. Tommy and Swanee also pulling their weight. So it's all up to McGee now. I think if McGee's able to pull his weight on Epsilon, they stand a much better chance. But Prophecy is just looking so hot right now. Raid hardpoint just about to start. Let us know your predictions in the chat. Let us know who you think is going to go away with this series and who's going to go away with this map.
Okay, well, as the game loads up, just a quick refresher for you. It is 2-1 at the moment to Prophecy in this best of 5. This is the losers bracket, so whoever loses this will be out of the tournament. And as you said before, I mean, despite being what is dubbed as the God Squad, Prophecy had a little bit of a nightmare on that first day. They were in arguably the hardest group, Pool A. They had to play Horizon, TCM, and Curse, losing all of those games. But since then, they've come out really strong. They are in the losers bracket, but they're putting up a phenomenal performance.
Just warming right up. All of the Epsilon players just getting taken out on this first hardpoint. And although we have to remind everyone at the beginning of every game that this hardpoint is not where games are lost or won, it's still so good to see Prophecy come out hot off the start, but Epsilon trying to turn things around. Prophecy, Swanee picking up a really nice shot there onto Lucky, but we're going to wait and see a few more seconds until the kitchen rotation kicks in, and whoever locks down the kitchen is going to get a really nice head start.
Yeah, well, Jerd is still on this hard point. He's actually got 3 kills in his name, and he does go down to Excellence, who's having a game of his life. I mean, he's played so well in this best of 5 series. I want to watch Excellence. It's early days in this hard point on Raid, but he's playing so well. So
only 5 more seconds coming up now on this hard point. They're going to be moving over to the kitchen. Swanee and Excellence picking up so many kills. The slaying power is there. The setup on kitchen is there, and they are just killing players in this mid-map. Excellence not able to get that kill onto McGee, but now the points are rolling in for Prophecy, just about to take the lead over Epsilon.
Excellence is just biding his time here now behind the Sun Loungers. I'm not sure what's going on main stage here, by the way, Slay, but it's got extremely loud. I think there's some sort of competition going on with
I do have a feeling that there's going to be a giveaway on main stage shortly, so I think it's only for people at the event, so if you are at the event and for some reason you're watching the stream, I have no idea how that would happen. Yep. But, you know, if you are...
Yeah, it's on EGL TV anyway if you want to check that out, but we are bringing you action live here from the losers bracket. Prophecy against Excellence, Prophecy against Epsilon even, but look at the scoreline. It's very close between these two teams. If Prophecy win this hardpoint, they are going through.
And now it's actually Epsilon still in the lead of this hardpoint, but Prophecy have got that set up in Garage. And Garage, I think, if you look at it proportionally over all of the hardpoint games, this is where the majority of the points are gotten by teams. So we're going to see Prophecy get the early forward position on this hardpoint, and Excellence going to be rotating back and forth here, seeing if there's anyone on that flank. It's not one person here. It's going to be Jerd. Jerd almost gets the turn on. Excellent is going to go straight for the challenge, picks up the kill onto Jerd. Very nice play there. And he's going to just carry on rotating around. Tommy picks up 2. Let's see what Tommy is doing right now. Tommy just holding down Lambos.
Yeah, and you said it before, this is one of those hard points where a lot of points can be collected. And Tommy is showing just that. It is going to be Lucky who takes them both out, though, with the car bomb. Lucky has managed to get in there. It's just one of these hard points that's so easy to defend.
I honestly think this is the worst thing I've ever seen happen at an EGL event. If I'm not mistaken, there's an Easter egg hunt going on right now.
Right.
And that the winner of this Easter egg hunt at the event wins Hopog HD PVR2.
Okay,
so we have about, I don't know, 50 to 100 gamers looking in various corners of a gigantic hall. And I can guarantee that the Easter egg is not here because I haven't seen Kerry in a long time around here, so it's probably not here.
Yeah, people are kind of trying to ask us where it is, but we honestly have no idea. And we're trying to cast this game anyway.
Honestly, the strangest thing I've ever seen happen at a LAN.
Everyone's just searching around. This is quite bizarre. Anyway, it is Epsilon against Prophecy. Let's focus on this game. That's what is important for you guys back home watching this stream. The hill is being contested here in basketball, and it is going to go even now, 80-80, as Excellence picks up a nice two-piece to regain control of this hill.
And now let's see, almost even in the score department, but Prophecy seem to have the better setup. Epsilon McGee though, getting inside.
Okay, it's Excellence once again that we're watching now. Ooh, a little bit of shaky shooting does finally kill Lucky. Isn't going to be able to follow up the kill.
Sowers picks up 2. Let's have a look at Epsilon. What are Epsilon doing right now? They're taking the lead. It's still neck and neck in this game. Yeah, but Epsilon seem to have hill control right about now. 4 seconds left, and the rotation has already happened towards that mid.
Very evenly matched teams here between Epsilon and Prophecy. Epsilon did secure the final few points on there, but Prophecy sacrificed them to try and get control of this middle map area. They've not been able to do so just yet, and finally now they all jump into there. This is going to be hard for Epsilon to bring back, but they can at least contest it.
Now let's see. Sowers here pushing through the kitchen, picks up Tommy. Great shots there by Sowers. He needs to move towards this mid hard point.
My goodness.
Closer. And there we go, dive straight in the middle. Actually, Epsilon now taking control of this hard point. This game cannot be closer. Epsilon now trying to come and take the lead in this game. There they go, 107-106. Epsilon now taking the lead once again in this hardpoint game. It is so close. Both teams fighting tooth and nail.
Yeah, Epsilon actually getting right back into this now. Things were looking a little bit shaky for them at the start of this map. It's actually McGee who's making some big kills. Let's watch him and see what he's doing right. He's actually providing support for the people that are sat on that actual hardpoint. So he's not actually trying to capture it himself, and he's very, very close to a score streak.
All right, let's see what's going on here. It is going to be McGee trying to get control of the original hardpoint, but it is all Prophecy right now. Prophecy probably looking to bring it back in line, and it just needs to be one team takes control, the next team takes control. No team has stayed in the lead for too long, but there you go, 3 down right now for Prophecy. Jerd picks up the last one as well, so it looks like it's going to be an Epsilon hardpoint. Epsilon hoping to take more control in this game. McGee now with the Lightning Strike and Hellstorm. McGee actually getting hot for his team. He's warming up. This could be a very, very good game for Epsilon. Yeah, after quite a poor performance on the capture the flag from McGee, he's really stepped up his game here on hardpoint. 17-12. It's actually Lucky who's falling behind on 8-17. Jerd, though, 23-13. Playing phenomenally well, and you know, the margin of the difference in points here, 150 to 123, is so little, and it just kind of shows you how well Jerdy's doing, because without him I couldn't see Epsilon being in the lead. Here we go. Excellence picks up 2. Tommy picks up 1 more. Now it looks like the kill's going to be in favor of Prophecy. Gunshi picking him up as well. Prophecy going to be looking to take control of this kitchen hardpoint, try and even up the scores. But I think what's going to be most important for both of the teams is to get control of Garage. But Prophecy, Epsilon still contesting this hardpoint heavily. Looks like Epsilon now have control over this hardpoint. They're starting to walk away with the score. So Prophecy really needing to even things up. 30 seconds left on this hardpoint, and it's now once again in Prophecy control. Jerd picks up the kill onto Gunshi. Needs to contest this hardpoint. He's going to contest. Gets picked up there by Tommy. Yeah, he gave it his best shot there. He actually got 2, but did fall down to Tommy, who has brought the score back a little bit for Prophecy now. And there's going to be 20 points in it with 3 minutes left on the clock. Jerd actually rotating right round now, trying to get control of Garage, because Prophecy are already setting up there. Now let's see. Jerd jumping straight into Garage, gets taken out by Gunshi. Prophecy really need this hardpoint. Really need it. They need to keep control of this hardpoint. It's being contested right now, but it is in control of Epsilon. Tommy's going to try and go the long way round. Sneak back round towards back Lambos. Gets picked up there by Jerd. Yep, it's Lucky who's broke out and got a 3-kill streak on the cards now. And this was the hill we were talking about that's very easy to defend once you're in there. Nice play from Lucky, and it's actually all Epsilon dominating that kill feed there. They're going to get way ahead on points now. And let's see, it's going to be Lucky who is going to be helping his team keep control of this Garage. And McGee still has those 2-kill streaks as well. It's going to be so hard for Prophecy right now to get back into this game. It just seems that the momentum has swung in the favor of Epsilon so much. And a last map being a search and destroy could be a really interesting way for this to go out. But we don't want to see that happen, or at least Prophecy don't. it's going to be McGee picking up the 2 players who rotated early towards basketball courts, but they still probably have that basketball spawn. And now it's going to be Tommy with that early forward position on the hard point. Tommy and Swanee picking up the kills as well. McGee also getting destroyed there by Excellence. And the Hellstorm coming in, picking up some Epsilon players. Jerd exchanging, however.
Yeah, I mean, Epsilon do still have a fairly noticeable lead there. McGee bringing the Hellstorm into play. And as we said before, McGee wasn't having the best of games on that capture the flag, but he's certainly got right back into it here. 28 kills to 21 deaths.
McGee needs to pick up this kill really badly. Gets that kill onto Excellence. Really good play there by McGee. But Prophecy still do have control over this hardpoint. Gunshi picking up those kills. Swanee picking up the other kill. This is actually going to be really hard for McGee. McGee actually getting secure position right now. 20 seconds left. This could be, you know, a long way towards Epsilon closing this out, but Prophecy really needs to get control.
Yeah, let's see what Jerd can do here, because Prophecy are getting back into this now, and it is Epsilon regaining control of that hill once more, but I imagine Prophecy is set up.
Picking up that kill. Yeah, I think they are set up in this middle. They're trying to get control of this middle. They can do it. They can still do it. 45 seconds left in this game. Here comes Jerd. Jerd, can he get this kill? Gunshi picks up McGee. Nades going into the hard point. Prophecy lose control of the middle right now. Prophecy have just lost control, and I think we have reached the point where Prophecy cannot win this hardpoint.
Yeah, so that is going to be it. Epsilon are going to take hardpoint on raid, bringing the overall score to 2-2 between Prophecy and Epsilon. Once again, we are seeing the series go onto the deciding search and destroy round, and it really wouldn't surprise me if it ends up going 6-5 once again, Slay.
This is going to be a very, very close matchup here. We're going to go into that last map. Cannot wait to see how it goes down.
Oh, I thought he'd picked off that kill there. But no, a 232 to 199 point difference. Let's just get that jutted down on the old scrap pad. So that's actually 2 hard points that went in Epsilon's favor.
Yeah, exactly. Epsilon looking like a really, really strong hard point team. I actually predicted that one wrong. Now we're going to be going into Slum Search and Destroy.